Hey everyone, it's Cheryl from Teaching 2 and 3-year-olds. This week's theme is Easter, and if you saw my video last week, you saw that we had a lot of Easter going on then as well. So I haven't made a lot of big changes this week, but I still thought I would show you some of our activities and show you how the children have used our centers during this theme. I wanted to show you a few of our free printables. Again, I showed you these last week. This is our egg fine motor printable, and in the video you'll see how they're using this, as well as we also have this Easter egg color matching activity where they're matching, and I'll show you an example in the video of how some of our children, our younger children, are using this printable as well. We also have our egg-shaped paper that we've been having fun with at the easel. This is a freebie on the website. And then at the writing table, we have our dot pages, which are from our spring dot packet, which is on Teachers Pay Teachers. So I'll drop all the links to these in the video's description. And now I will give you a tour of how our children are using the classroom. So at the art table, we are painting cardboard that is in this oval shape, like an egg for Easter. So the paint has glue in it already. I mixed the two together. And then they're putting the tissue paper circles on it. What color are you making?
Purple.
Purple, and now you're sticking the pieces in.
I'm sticking the pieces in.
Let's see what color. Oh, we get some new colors going on here too. We're mixing. Let me see your egg. Look at that. Woo! You can put it on the drying rack. Conveniently right next to the art table. So we've been just starting to talk about the first letters of our name. So I took these printables. These are from our alphabet dot stamping pages. And this is a packet on Teachers Pay Teachers. And these are meant to be used with dots. But you know how I like to use printables different ways. And we are using these for watercolors, and they can paint inside the circles if they want. You can also use these with circle stickers and markers, but like I said, we're just starting to talk about the first letters of our name, and this is something that we do a lot more of in the 3- and 4-year-old class, and of course pre-K is working on their entire names, and even the 3 and 4s are starting to work on their entire names. That's right. You have brothers and you have a sister too.
Harper, you want to paint an Easter egg?
In the dramatic play area, we have some breakfast food. We have our Easter brunch, and this is a free sign that's on the website. Where's some waffles? Is there a waffle in there? That's an egg. Where's the waffle? Waffle. You have a waffle too. There's another waffle. You gotta put them in the oven. Baby eating an egg? getting a head start on our garden theme. I started setting up the dramatic play area. But we still have our Easter as well. I'm setting up so that we can use our garden packet, which is brand new on Teachers Pay Teachers. I'll drop links to these in the description. On our light table we have our crystal climbers.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun.
I'm doing it.
Are you ready for your circles now? Or are you not?
So I'm often asked what happens when the rice gets thrown, and we had a little incident where a bunch of rice landed all over from throwing. So we put the lid on the sensory table, and it is now closed, because that is our rule, that when we start throwing the sensory table materials, then it's closed. Especially this late in the school year, when we have gone over the rules many times, and having rice all over the floor is absolutely not okay, especially when it was thrown deliberately. Alright, so this is a free printable that's on the blog, and for my 2-year-olds I made this a little bit easier. I did not cut on the line, so they're just whole, and I made 2 copies, and they're just simply matching my color. For our older children, I will then cut on the line, and they will actually match them up like a puzzle piece. Or another option is to put them on a table without having the second printable, just like that, and they can put it together like that. And I love it when my students on their own find another way to use one of my printables. She took the pom-poms, she brought them over, and she's matching them to the bunnies. And this is a free printable that's on the blog. So she took it one step further. She matched them up, and then she used the pom-poms. And at the Play-Doh table, we once again have our super soft Play-Doh.
I'm making cookies for Santa.
You're making cookies for Santa?
They're getting around. Squash. I almost got it.
This is another printable that we have in our spring printable packet, which I'll drop a link in the description. And we have the eggs that are numbered, and they actually go to 10. We're just going to 5. And then we also have these so they can count and then put them right on top.
2. So it goes on this one. Wow. So this one had 1.
5 green frogs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's fishing at half. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And here is another way to use the fine motor egg printable, using it for painting. We found some stickers to put on our spring dot pages. And it looks like we're also using crayons with them too. Keep putting stars on yours.
Yeah.
We have our bunnies, our calico critter bunnies, and our dollhouse at the block area.
And she's the mom. I'm the dad.
And at the science table, we still have our frog's life cycle out from last week. So that's how we have our classroom set up for the Easter theme. Make sure to like Teaching 2 and 3-year-olds on YouTube and click the bell icon so that every time I publish a new video, you will be notified. Thanks for watching.